Welcome to the final of today's Beast Esports Weekly Cup number 42. Top left hand corner of Ephemeron, we find the Chivo player, that's Zerk. It is Cham. He's starting off with what looks like the expansion first. This time again after we had this sneaky peeky win there in the last game. And in the bottom right hand corner his opponent, first time that we see him today for Blazer. It is Krystianer. Going in for the gateway into Nexus. Also pretty standard opening here. We'll add Cybercore next, and then let's see if he's going for Stargate, if he's going for, I don't know, Twilight or Robo, or both even. Let's wait for that. So yeah, I guess second pylon will be here soon. Oh, it's over there. Slight adjustments being made. So yeah, what do we like to see actually? I mean, Krystianer might just be going for, I guess, one Oracle and then switch back to something else. But I could also imagine going for 3. I mean, we see that every once in a while. Actually, it's, oh no, in PvZ it should only be 2. It's, yeah, I mean, in PvTs I guess 3 oracles are most of the way, right? So yeah, Adept goes across the map, Probe goes back home. What did he see already? Not that much actually. Not even scouted the third base, but that's going to be something the Adept is going to do then in just a second, so that's the one to follow. And yeah, in the back of this we actually have the Stargate for Krystianer, and it's just shading in, checking for the third, so that's definitely going to be cancel. Third is seen, speed is halfway done for Cham. So everything pretty much looks standard here on either side. And yeah, also Oracle it is, so no Phoenix first to kill Overlords or whatever, he's straight going for the Oracle. Let's see if he actually mixes in a Phoenix or if he just goes for a second Oracle straight, or if he doesn't build anything from the starport anymore, but from the Stargate, and then, oh wait, he just gets kills. 4 kills? Wow, okay, that was rather unexpected by me, to be honest, that there will be 4 kills with 1 Adept. Very good trade. Oracle going across the map right here while he sees the Zerglings going across the map as well, but the Wolof is there. We have a shield battery, so even the Stalker will be enough. Let's take a look at the Oracle, because there's nothing going to happen on the other side in the meantime. Maybe he can get a worker or 2 actually? Maybe not. Okay, not even activating this. Yeah, Zerglings on the other side. Just checking the Wolof, not really doing anything here though. Yeah, Robo has been made as well, and we have the Twilight Council coming up. So everything, yeah, leads us into the direction of having Arkan, Immortal, and okay, he's going for his, wait, what is this looking like? But is he going for, no, he lost his Adept, so he's not going for Adept, Master Adept, but it's actually warping in 2 Adepts. Wait, what? Okay, maybe just to check the third base, or have no Zerglings taking on the probe there. But then again, in the back of this Templar's Archive it is. So Archons and Immortals will be something here. While Prism goes across the map already, I guess it's going to warp in some DTs, or some Templars I should say, not DTs, but HTs. But it will be scouted, right? Yeah. Okay, goes out of range again. But Zerglings immediately like, oh, we saw something? Let's go over there. We have the weapon, and yeah, very good move by Krystianer. Lifting all of them. Okay, this is the Oracle trying to get some kills in. Chasing these. But yeah, they're coming back because he knows what's going on, right? Oh, will he get them though? Oh, he actually gets one of the Archons. That's very good. I wouldn't have expected that, but he takes down one of the Archons. That's good. So yeah, he just takes away half of the damage of the push, and also I think he just, with that he just kills all the power of it, because double Archon is the big thing to have, not one. On the other side, third base is getting attacked by Zerglings. There's 2 Adepts, not really doing anything, but the Oracle being turned on will already force the Zerglings to take their legs and run. Yeah, War Prism going back home. There's going to be one more Archon right here. First Immortal is on the way. Oh, actually it's the second one. Where's the first? Okay, it's still waiting here. Stalker didn't let it get through. And Nidus is coming in. Okay, we have a lot of Roaches coming back at home. Roach speed is not done. So yeah, Nidus is going to pop right now. That's going to be at least an interesting fight. Cham is not that far ahead. I mean, it's 20 supply, yes. But quality and quantity. Main base, though, there's going to be another Nexus. So that is going to buy some time for Cham. For the models actually being on the low ground. So let's see how this is going to work out. He's transferring over all the workers. So you can see, like, yeah, Krystianer is just taking the very safe approach. I really like the Oracle doing something here. I think he should just focus on Ravagers. Very nice force fields here. Yes, he's trying to take down the force fields, but all the Roaches in front of them will be taken down. Very good Biles in the back of the Protoss army, though. So yeah, let's see. Shield Battery doing a good job here. Some more reinforcements coming in. Oh, the Biles not really hitting that much, but just some sentries, and I think that's going to be it. I think Krystianer just will win the fight right here, don't he? Oh, he needs to take care of his Immortal, and the one just survives. Yeah, main base, we have another Nidus though. That might actually switch the tide of battle. We have the Zealots not really attacking any of the units, but be taken out here. Okay, so let's see what he can do. Roaches will be coming into the third base, so yeah, he's going to decide where he wants to go with his units. Some more Zealots were warped in, some of them not really fighting at all. Oh boy, all these Biles actually hitting something. At the expansion though, we still have Archons and the Immortal defending this pretty evenly. Though the Biles hit, they can't take down the army. And yeah, we see Cham with 55 workers on 3 bases. Yeah, it feels like he wants to go in with more Nidus stuff. He's actually putting this stuff to the Nidus, but the Nidus on the left will go down. And he has no more vision all over the place, right? It's just the army that has vision out on the map. So therefore, this is a very... okay. Overseer in the main base actually has vision as well. Let's see if there's going to be another Nidus. Okay, Zealot actually following it, that's very nice. And yeah, Krystianer has done a very good defense. And he has the quality-wise better army. So let's just see what he's going to do then with this attack. Some more weapons coming in. Some sentries, he has Archons, he has Immortals, so let's go into the next fight. Biles, they're not going to do anything. Do we have an observer? No, we don't have an observer available for Krystianer. And he's just going back home. Okay, the Overseer was just tricking the Zealot that was following it. And the back of this Cham is actually going to go for the next push it fields. Let's see where it's going to come in. Banelings are being added. It's 104 over 49 army supply at the moment. So it's a very slight lead for Cham. He was not going for any additional workers though. So this will be, yeah, I think somewhat of the final fight depending on how heavily Krystianer is going to defend. Because I think he's going to defend here. He has quite a few force fields available. But it's, oh man, how many Banelings are these? 36 Banes? That's a lot. 41 Banelings. Oh, you need a lot of force fields for those. Oh man, this is going to be dangerous for Krystianer to step forward. You can see, oh babe, very good force fields at the top side. But still, is this going to be enough? Cham is just trying to pressure in. No more force fields available. All the Banelings getting the connections. We have the Immortals in the back of this, but I think that's not going to be enough. We have Cham just going forward. Yeah, Micro goes down. All these Immortals trying to do something. Biles hitting nothing here. 4 Immortals still alive, but will this be possible to hold? We have some more reinforcements coming in for Cham as well. So he's falling back just a bit to have his Zerglings gathering in. But then, yeah, let's take a look at this. Fourth base of Cham actually under pressure, and I think that's the one that he wants to defend. Therefore, he's just turning around Zerglings trying to wrap around these zealots so they can actually win this. And that's the reason why he was turning around. I'm not sure if there was a chance for Cham actually in the end. He was getting some good trades with the Banelings, I feel. But then in the end we had like, I guess it was 2 Archons and 4 Immortals. And I think the number of units that Cham actually had wasn't that impressive to see. But yeah, next pushes on, as we can see. This time it's a lead of 30 army supply, not only 10. So yeah, let's take a look at this happening here. All the Immortals in the back. Oh, and the Bile's really hitting the Zealots quite heavily. That's good for Cham. But Krystianer, he's really going for a big fight here. Archon's going down. Yep, that's the case. And the reinforcements will not be enough for Krystianer right there. The Immortals are not going to stand the ground. Cham is going to take game number 1 right here in the final. Playground for the second map will be Nightshade, and we're in the top left hand corner with the Blazer player named Krystianer as the Protoss. And the bottom right hand corner as the Zerg. Here we go for Chivo. It is Cham. A 1-0 lead for him. So yeah, 2 more to go for him. And let's see how he's going to approach this. He's not going for an all-in this time again. And yeah, just playing it out like the standard way. 2 queens coming up right now for Zerglings. Nothing big to tell you guys. Yeah, Probe is getting away. Third base will be set up soon. Speed is on the way as well, and tech choice for Krystianer will be the Stargate one more time. Let's follow the Adept so we can actually see if he's getting for some kills or if he doesn't. And then, let's see. I mean, checks the third base, doesn't shade in. And first unit for Krystianer this time is going to be a Phoenix. So no Oracle first. Let's see if it's just going to be 1 or more. I mean, we have the Scout in, and then yeah, Oracle is going to be. And the Adept is actually heading back home. Second Adept is there. Looks like he made a mistakes in the wall up, right? And this doesn't, I mean, 2 pylons is not the usual way to go for it, right? Feels weird. But yeah, back at home. Second Stargate. And another gateway. So I kind of feel like we're going to see some more Phoenix afterwards. But yeah, let's wait for that. I mean, he's going to show 1 Phoenix, 1 Oracle. That's a very usual combination to show. And that, yeah, can be any transition afterwards. Like just going for yeah, Twilight Council and or Robo. And just try to get some kills in. Yeah, but it seems like he's not getting any kills here. I mean, the queens are on the hunt. And he's just trying to damage the overlords one after the other. While he's building roaches already. He wants to get rid of the... I mean, does he have tier 2? No. Is he going for it soon? I don't know. But there will be a lot of roaches, I feel. Okay, there's going to be like 1, 2, maybe 3. Oh, he's actually transferring, so there's going to be a little bit more space. Also, we don't have any spores available. That's very big for Krystianer. You're taking 5 kills already. I was expecting there to be spores, but there is not a spore at the second base, at least not at the third as well. But as you can see on the minimap, it's a lot of red dots moving over to Krystianer's base. And Cham just wants to go for the win here, I feel like, with a lot of roaches. Some Zerglings are in there as well. And yeah, now we might actually have the problem that there is just a pylon in the wall of another building. But then again, is it just too many Phoenix done already? Queens are coming in, they are getting lifted. Banelings, I mean Biles not hitting anything here. And the Ravagers just trying to get through. Yeah, Biles on top of the whopping in sentries. We have the model being attacked into. Yeah, this looks very good for Krystianer to defend, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, he's losing some workers as well, but he still has the model alive and also these Phoenix. How much more energy do they have though? Yeah, it's like 3 more lifts or something. And some more reinforcements are coming in as well as the Oracle helping as well. This looks like a very good defense here, but Krystianer is still losing workers since there's more roaches available. No more weapons, but no more lifts, I mean, by the Phoenix. So let's see how many more kills will be done in the main base. So this is like the GG by Krystianer, as I was expecting this to be a hold, but it feels like he wasn't really going for the reinforcements when he could have just done like 2 Void Rays or something from the Stargates. He didn't do so far. Cham takes a 2-0 lead right here. We have the third game starting right here on World of Sleepers in the top right hand corner. Down 2 maps. Forced to win right here for Blazer. Krystianer. His opponent, yeah, a 1 map 1 and 2 for Chivo. Here we go with the match point. It is Cham. And he is going for hedge first. Gas and pool. Let's see what he's going to do then afterwards. I mean, we saw him going for some roach pushes. That's not, I mean, it was kind of all-in-y, but it was pushes still off of 3 bases. Let's see if he's going for those as well again. I mean, game 1 he was pretty much gearing up quite a bit of economy, up to like 55 workers or something, and therefore, yeah, building up from that. And second game looked a little bit faster, but yeah, let's wait for that. Cybercore on the way for Krystianer, so let's see. I guess Stargate will be the choice again, or is it? It will be shown soon. We have no third base for now from Cham, so let's see. I mean, yeah, it will be an Adept coming out, and this third base for Cham will be set up before the Adept is anywhere near this. So there's no way of just intercepting the drone or whatever. And yeah, Stargate it is again for Krystianer. So he's just sticking to his opener, and I guess that will be Cham, or that will lead to Cham also sticking to the stuff that he was doing before, right? I mean, he's going in for the scout, he's going to see that one more time, and he's just like, okay, I beat this twice, I'm going to try this one more time. There we go, scouts the Stargate with Oracle. Yeah, Adepts are coming in though. Let's see what they're going to do. He's trying to get away from these, but he will be going to the main base. And how many kills will he get though? He's not focusing on workers. Essentially going down for 4 workers. We'll get 1 more. Yes, 5 workers. He got better traits, but it's not a bad one though. Yeah, third base hatching for Cham, so that's fine for him. On the other side, Krystianer's second gateway is there. Robo is coming up as well. And where's the Oracle? There it is. Let's just follow this one and see if he can get any kills in. We still have no Spore Crawlers available for Cham. He's going for... Oh, is he going to kill the Oracle? Oh, very slightly not. It's 1 hit, isn't it? But yeah, let's see. Stalker, one of them is... Oh, 1 Stalker is there. Shield battery will be safety for him. And yeah, I mean, 2 kills is not that bad for an Oracle, actually, but yeah, it got damaged quite heavily though. So it's more or less just going to be defensive thing here. Okay, what's that? Okay, it's the Overlord scouting. Sees the Twilight Council coming in. So that gives something away as well. Do we have Templar's Archive? Yes, we do. That actually is going to be scouted. It's not being built out of range. So I think Cham... I don't know if he actually clicked on it, but if he did, he knows. And also the positioning kind of gives it away, right? The size and positioning gives it away that this is going to be Arkans. But yeah, does he care? what do we see from Cham? It's just going to be the same thing. It's going to be roaches right now. Queens are being sent over. That's scouted by Krystianer, and he knows, like, okay, that's what you did before. That is what you're doing again. Let's see if I can try and hold this one more time. Yeah, first Archon being morphed or merged outside of the rocks, the side of the water, obviously, because otherwise it can't get out. Except for if you have a War Prism. Never mind. But you can see all this stuff going across the map. That's the push of Cham. And I'm pretty sure that the third base is going to go down. The Queens almost taking on the Oracle. Not really hitting it in the end though. And yeah, third base cancelled. That's an easy call. Let's see. Cham almost doubling the army supply, but will it be enough? I mean, we have 2 Archons, 1 Immortal. Yeah, let's see how much he's going to take out here. I mean, yeah, it's going for the Twilight, for the Cyber Core instantly. That's very good. Obviously, we have quite a few shield batteries behind this, so he would be able to save the Cyber Core for a bit here, but does he want to? He's not replacing it at least, so that covers his, that actually lowers his possibilities that he's going to go for. One Queen gets the transfuses there, and this looks like we're having all these Zerglings going to connect in. Very good stasis ward though at the top side, trying to do something here. Still, Cham is moving forward, and he doesn't want to fight without the units in the stasis ward. He really wants to get this done, but then again, yeah, we have Cham fighting outside of shield battery range is a good thing as well. Okay, now he's going in. We have the surround, and all the Zerglings are coming in as well. We have the Archons trying to be saved by the War Prism, and yes, everything should be saved. Cham is actually going down in terms of army supply, and it feels like this is going to be the hole for Krystianer. Oh guys, feels like we're going to have a game, but where is Cham going to go in for this? He's going to add more roaches. He's going to go for tier 2. Evo chambers underway, as well as more gases being taken. And I tend to say that this will just be another push coming in just a bit. I can't really imagine that he's going for a transition here. I mean, he's adding a 4th base, yes, because he needs to. But does he really want to go for another base? I doubt that. And yeah, it's like +1 added and roach speed coming out, as well as 10 roaches. Creep spread is getting further and further. That's very nice for a Cham, but Krystianer is moving out as well. So is this overeager? I'm not sure, guys. I mean, we have the possibility of weapons right next to the fight. That's obvious for Krystianer with the War Prism, but let's see what he can do on creep. Let's see what the Ravagers can do against the army. Let's see how good the micro with the War Prism will be, and if this is going to be enough. Setup for Cham is good, but oh no, it's not. The concave was very bad, and taking down the third base would be very crucial here. Very good force fields in the back, and I think Krystianer is really taking a good fight here. This is like the ideal fight that he could take. And this looks like he's just going forward. Yeah, we have some Biles going down, not hitting a thing here. Archons are going to the front side. We have the War Prism not really helping in terms of micro, but GG is called by Cham. Krystianer takes this map and at least takes his first point in the final series. Eternal Empire will be the next map. It's the 4th one right here. Top right hand corner for Blazer. He just took the first point. Now wants to equal up the series. I'm pretty sure about that. It's Krystianer. And then in the bottom left for Chivo we have the Zerg. He really wants to finish this fast, I think. There we go with Cham. And yeah, I mean he wants to finish this fast most likely, but it doesn't look like he wants to be overeager, not going for pool first against Protoss or something. So no worker pool or whatever. He's just going for the hatch first, and then yeah, most likely adding a third base as we saw before, going for some sort of a push with like 3 or 4 queens walking across the map, sending a lot of roaches and ravagers and some zerglings behind that. But yeah, let's see if that's going to be his game plan one more time. Krystianer, Cybercore is finished. Do we see this Stargate one more time? You have 150 resources, gases I mean. Resource actually was right as well, but yeah, you can see Stargate is coming up again. So yeah, third base setup for Cham. So it looks like he's pretty much going for the same stuff again. And now let's see, I mean, we have the second adept coming in for Krystianer one more time. Let's see how many kills he's going to get though. I mean, that might be the deciding factor here in actually. Okay, cancels this. Pretty easy call, I guess. Okay, shield better behind. I mean, Krystianer is expecting this. So let's see. Yeah, Adept's getting out, trying to shade away. Will he go into the main base? He sees the Zerglings and he actually gets in. Oh man, I'm thinking this is not good for Krystianer, is it? How many kills will he get? It's 1, 2. And that's going to be it. 2 kills forces 1 spore to be built. And I think he will just let this finish because most likely there's going to be a Stargate follow-up. Is it scouted actually? Let's check. No, it's not. It's not scouted, but he has Overlord speed, so he's going to get in. Robo is on the way. Oh, I'm pretty sure he saw the Oracle already patrolling over there. So yeah, therefore it would be pretty clear that there is going to be a Stargate. And that's the reason why, yeah, I think there was no real need to cancel the Spore. Roach Run it is for the Chivo player as well. So yeah, where is he going to go from here? Twilight Council being added, as well as some more gateways. It looks like Cham. I kind of expect Cham to go for the same thing again. So just add like 10 more workers in total, up to like 50, 55 or something, and then just go for the push. But will Krystianer be able to hold? This position kind of feels like it's going to be a good one for Cham, right? Because you can easily take down the Wolof with 2 gateways in there, so it's going to reduce the production of Krystianer quite a bit. But then again, yeah, what is Krystianer going to do? I mean, Templar's Archive is going to come in. Third base even taken? I'm not sure if that's the right sign you want to give a player that is all-inning you all the time. First roaches are starting. He's also starting the Baneling Nest, because that worked out before quite nicely, right? Just running in with Banes was the key to success in, I think it was game 2. Therefore, yeah. I mean, obviously Krystianer needs to catch up, or needs to keep up the pace of Cham. But yeah, he really needs to be careful as well. Over on the other side. Yeah, what is he going to do? A model. Warp Prism is going across the map with 2 Arcades in it. Oh, a little bit of a, at least not a supply block, but a supply reduction might be quite nice actually for Krystianer to hold. 4th base is underway, and that is getting scouted. And you can see Cham is not sending all of his queens across the map as he did before. Therefore, it feels like this is not going to be the push that we saw before. Let's take a look at this though. Roach is being dropped, so he's at least, oh, Roaches and Zerglings actually. So he's going over to the main base then. Some Stalkers are getting warped in. Where's the Warp Prism? Okay, there it is. Still alive, still on the other side of the map. But then again, let's take a look at this. It's going over to the 3rd then, but there's a lot of units as well to deal with what is there. Oh, never mind. Overlord gets taken down by the Stalkers. Easy peasy. So I feel like Cham is, yeah, I mean, he's going for the 4th base. He's not really falling behind. He has a pretty good spot in terms of workers. And it feels like this then might be the game that he actually plays out to just go for, let's say, the safer macro game, if you want to call it that way, and just win it with that in the safe way. And Krystianer obviously wants to defend this right here. Yeah, push is coming in. Cham actually had the same army supply. That's pretty weird. Okay, he's going in. Fourth base will be taken down easily. There's no way to save this. Next fourth base will be there at the bottom though. Okay, one more immortals. How many do we have in total? It's 3 immortals, 2 archons, quite a few zealots in here. Charge is done, yeah. Yeah, let's see. Okay, drop getting in again. Banelings being sent out to the top side one more time. Oh, you don't want to send them in here? That is going to be a dead overlord. That's bad. Okay, Cham will lose his fourth base one more time. We'll have another one. Oh, he's not even cancelling it, as you see. Okay, Baneling connections were not good here. Not at all. This looks very hard for Cham actually. He's down by 20 army supply. Worker count looks very good for Cham, but he can't use all these workers on 3 bases, right? His fourth one doesn't get started. So yeah, this is going to be very bad. I feel like Cham is in a spot where he can't really win this anymore. We have the Overlord going across the map, so let's just follow this one until, yeah, we have something else going on at the bottom, because Krystianer's army is just marching over to like the second base or whatever. So let's see how many worker kills he can get over here. Looks like this is not even fully saturated, so maybe we just see 2 Banelings dropped here. Oh, we should go for a third though. Oh man, you see all these unfinished businesses here? Oh, he wants to go for the second base though. Let's see if that is going to be good. I mean, yeah, not that good. But let's go back to the fight at the bottom because, yeah, Krystianer is just moving forward. He feels comfortable going for this. War Prism is there. We don't have that many force fields available though, so it might be a little bit risky to go in right as he does it. And all the Banelings going back there in the end. All the Biles hitting quite a lot of stuff, and with this fight, Cham is just going to get the army lead in the blink of an eye, because it feels like Krystianer was a little bit too aggressive here. And yeah, was overextending with his army. I feel like this was, I don't know, I wouldn't say sloppy, but Krystianer was convinced that he was able to win the fight, but he didn't. Not at all. But yeah, let's take a look over to the left hand side. At least some zealots are coming in, but yeah, worker kills, it's like 2. And that's not that many. So yeah, now we're going to see a push by Cham. I'm pretty sure about that. But where is he going to go? Or does he want to defend one more time? I mean, his army consists of Roach and Ravagers. It's not an ideal army to go up against Krystianer's army. But if you just get in touch with all these units and you can just get close to what he has, and there's the War Prism is just, yeah, following the army and then heading over, going for some weapons. They will send over to, I don't know, yeah, second base again. But yeah, fourth base will go down. Cham is just going to take it down easily. No effort to take the units down though. Okay. The run by of Zealots will be dealt with easily. Okay, Spire will be a greater Spire soon. And yeah, the War Prism is still there. Oh, that's a big stasis ward though. But yeah, you can see, oh, the Queen actually went down. That's more than I would have expected overall. But yeah, more Zealots are coming in. So let's see how many more workers will be going down for Cham and Krystianer. Yeah, it seems to be everything is taken down. 40 supply lead for Cham. He's up to 5 bases, while Krystianer is on 3. Army supply, as I said, like pretty much in favor for the Zerg, but the quality of army is a little bit, I guess, in favor, or not, the quality in general is way ahead for Krystianer. Does he have Storm? Yes, he has Storm available. And he's moving out right now. The Roaches are coming in at the 3rd base. There's a lot of cannons actually. Wow, I wasn't expecting those. But let's see if Krystianer, I mean, he's going for an offensive approach. He's going for the aggressive game here. Really wants to go for the fight and force it on the other side. Then again, we have the Roaches coming in here. The shield battery doing a good job on the right hand side. But yeah, let's see what this is going to do. Yeah, workers have been evacuated. There is nothing to do for Cham in this base, but Broodlords will be coming in. Let's see how many of them will actually be available and what is there to deal with them. All these are just going down while whopping in. That might actually be the win then, or is it? Let's see. Okay, some of them finishing. Some storms going down. The broodlings are connecting in to the immortals. Some more broodlords actually being mobbed in right here, right in the side of Krystianer, because there's no more anti-air available, and we have some run-bys at the left-hand side though. Oh man, we have all the zealots trying to be dealt with Roach Ravager, and then the immortals. They are getting fought by all these broodlords. Will this be enough? We have the base being under pressure. 5th base going down. We have another base on the left-hand side already being made by Cham, but also Krystianer only has 3 bases, so I kind of feel like that's going to be it. Yes, we have some run-bys here or there. Cham is down to 52 workers, but overall, I think that still Cham is going to be the one in the lead right here. He has the way better army right now, not only in terms of supply, but he also has the Broodlords. And how do you fight Broodlords if you're Krystianer right now? With 4 Archons? I don't think so. I think that's not going to be enough. Not in the slightest. So yeah, but still, maybe Cham should wait for his Broodlords to join the army then. Okay. Next fight is going to approach. Broodlords are there. Biles raining down, hitting quite a big Archon wall there. And yeah, it looks like Zealots are connecting to the Roach Ravager stuff. But you can see all these Broodlings, they are just going for the very big points here. Void Ray is going to come in. So let's see. I mean, there's no anti-air at all. Void Ray, oh, getting kind of close of dying actually to some Biles. But let's see what he can do. Cham is just moving forward. Seems like he doesn't... Oh, the Void Ray goes down in the end. That's very big here for Cham. He has the Corruptus incoming. Let's see what else he can do. Krystianer is leaving the game. And Cham takes the 3-1 victory right here, and therefore is the winner of Beast Esports Weekly number 42.